true? Yeah, it looks like it is. It looks like we have a situation taking place in the warehouse.
Can we get some officials out there, please?
Officials or not, I think this thing has already got out of hand.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation. Well, he's up there. Now what? Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder. Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. One step ahead there. Lariat.
Good Lord.
That was nasty.
That WrestleMania sign's pretty old, and it definitely wasn't designed for this.
Well, let's hope it holds up under their weight. Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, no!
They're
not getting up.
They're hurt bad.
What a punch! Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse.
Fighting on any elevated surface adds a huge amount of danger.
One wrong step, and this could all be over.
Wards that off. What a response!
Shows great wherewithal there. For a back suplex to the outside of the ring. Oh, man, they need to get down from there.
I think at least one superstar might get down, but you're probably not going to like how it happens, Saxton.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Dangerous territory. Not a lot of runway for these two right now.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Drop kick with precision.
Up in the air, nothing but the unforgiving ground below.
I'm not sure that thing's meant to be load-bearing.
And where is building security to finally break this up?
I don't think they want to get in the middle of it, but they really should think about securing all this memorabilia before some irreparable damage is done. Suplex!
Taking the fight in a very dangerous direction up on that sign.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Suplex.
Eye in the air, nothing below to break a fall, throwing all caution to the wind.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
You know, this is less a bridge and more a catwalk, so one wrong step.
Don't even go there, Michael. Just the thought of what can happen is painful enough.
The temple's being made a target. No, 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 no! Good God! What just happened?
High impact off of what has to be 20-plus feet in the air. How insane can you be?
Certified crazy. Forget about a medic. Someone find a straitjacket. My Lord, a splintering shot with that sixth string.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Oh, my goodness.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
He saw that one coming.
Oh!
Caught by the back of the elbow.
There's press! There's press! There's press!
Elbow puts an end to that. Ooh.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Flipped over into an arm drag there. And he turned it around.
Going up, uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. Look at this strength. Look at this power slam. Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Clubbing blow.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Ooh!
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Ooh! All this history in here. These superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured. I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
Boom! Ooh! Able to slip out of that one. Nice takedown. Ooh!
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on. Wow.
Oh my gosh! Oh!
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oof, I don't know if that was feedback or a skull cracking.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
He's got to get out of this submission.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Oh my gosh, what impact. This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof.
There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use, too.
Bang! He finds a counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
No way! Through the window! Manages to slip out of the way.
Wow, uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Watch out! This isn't what the archives are meant for. There's a lot of heavy objects and sharp corners in there. Steel chair to the temple. And he avoids what was coming.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. Lariat.
Good Lord. That was nasty.
Turns it around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Bang!
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Knee to the gut creates separation. And what's he looking for here?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Turns that away.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, God.
Boy, European uppercut.
Counters and counters.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop. Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum.
He's got that look in his eye.
It's go time.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Precarious position.
Understatement of the century, Saxton.
That is a long way down. I can't bear to watch.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Hey, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.